Welcome back to Monster Hunter Wilds. I'm a bit tilted because guess what? My power went out again. Yay! On the last mission. Wow! Enjoy the cutscene.
We're almost there. This has been some journey, huh? Arkveld, the Guardians, the Dragon Torch, and now... Wyveria's secret weapon.
I miss napping on the sandship deck.
That pack of Balahara was... terrifying.
Nona really had a scare.
You were so cool, though. I was afraid of you at first. Could I really trust a stranger who could cut down monsters like that to get me home? I really knew nothing then. I didn't know that sand could be as thick as fog. I'd never seen someone laugh like Nona during the season of plenty. I'm sorry for not listening when we found Raydao.
The red water? Triple-gangers?
The fire spring was so exciting.
Humans, mudwoods, monsters, we're just trying our best. The Guardians too, especially them. Before meeting you all, I really didn't know anything.
Nata.
It's time the Keepers see their mission through.
Won't take much to wake it up. The Dragon Torch. To think that little pendant can stop it.
We don't have to do this. There's one other option.
Hunter, are you sure? Right. It's worth a shot, isn't it?
Yeah, let's do it!
Leave this to me.
Watch, Nata. This is what hunters do.
I will.
By my own order. I will slay Zoshia.
Yep, so let's go do that. Oops, I mean to click that. Oh my god. Same day, same time frame. It's been happening since the hurricane here. It's kind of annoying.
The white feather-like covering on its head and wing arms look like crystallized wyvern milk. That might be where its energy is concentrated.
Oh, yeah,
That's a
okay.
good place to focus your attacks.
Because I need to go back to the quest through her. Ugh. Make sure I fucking have everything this time. Last time I started with the same shit, just 5 items, just 5 potions. Alright. Is it just gonna be sitting right there? What a moron. This will give me the chance to basically immediately sneak attack it.
Let's do this. Yeah. Fierce as a cat.
That didn't count? What's happening? Why can't I get the jump off? What? Yo, that delay, it finished its attack and then I was like, ugh. What the fuck? Absolute lies. Lies!
These crystals are regenerating. We need to attack them before that happens.
What just happened? Why did that count as me getting hit? I wasn't even in the area. Bro, I swear, every time I get kicked off this game due to power failure, the fucking next fight I go into for it just acts so ridiculous. Why are you running away? Why did why did we dodge that direction? Ow. My eyes! Ah, my cheeks! They've been toasted. Gonna get this tail. Or try to. Cry all you want. This ends today. They've mounted Soshia.
Something to the area. Not good.
Shit. Shit. Come on. I don't know how to survive that now. When I first played, I just tanked it, but maybe you like just need to out heal it or something. I don't know. That's the only time it does it though, as far as I'm aware. The other times it does that attack, you can like get behind it. They mounted the monster again? Wow. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Actually, if that's the case, I should let them take it down.
We got it on the ground.
Leaking energy. Now's our chance.
What? I didn't even hit anything! What was the bounce back for?
What is that? It's shut black.
That must mean... No. There's no way.
Can I sharpen? Can I get the tail? I got it! Nice. Uh-oh, I hit nothing there. Ah! Oh, nice. They got it as I was being absolutely roasted right there. Nice. Alright, let's give thanks and get the fuck out of here. Oh my god! That went better than last time. I fainted twice before I decided to summon. I didn't summon this time, but beginning quest puts you in, like, I guess oh my god, it puts you in an available, like, quest for people to join as long as they're, like, in the server, I think. That's right. We returned.
Tashin! Tashin!
My boy! Against all odds, you found another way.
Yeah, I gave it the axe.
You chose a path that we never could.
Tashin, we can choose. Arkfeld chose too. It found its own way to live. So did the other Guardians. And now, it's time for the Keepers to step away from duty and truly live. Thank you for everything.
Well, that was it. That was the end of the main campaign. Well, I hope you enjoyed that journey with me. Like I said, every now and then I'll make a return to this to do the endgame quests, show its lore, um, and I'll show the main hub. I'll show. Sorry. I'll show the diva. Have her sing for us. Because I really like. I really like that little experience. I think it's so serene and so cool, and just a nice moment to just relax after fighting a bunch of monsters. And I'll show. Sorry, yawning. And I'll show the added monsters as well, because they get their own quest lines, I believe, like just a small one, just to basically like introduce them. So I'll do those. Like I said though, I'll probably try and do it every other week, at least like one video for it. So they also might be kind of short videos compared to obviously these ones and to most of my other videos, because they'll so far what they've given us is Mitsusune, and it's a cutscene and fight, depending on how I deal with it, isn't exactly like tremendously long. About my average time frame, I guess, for the fights, which if you've been watching and following, you've seen it's like around 15-17 minutes per fight. But yeah, so, but when we really return for tomorrow, I'll have something new and solid to go through. I don't know what I'm gonna play just yet. I was thinking of this post-apocalyptic game, I think it is. I think it's called Atomfall. I can't remember. It looked interesting, and it's right up my alley of the type of games I kind of enjoy the most. So, right next to horror games, which I don't have a lot of on my channel. I have a fair amount, but not that much. I know that for a fact. I normally like gloss over those games because they don't like make a large enough appearance throughout the year. But of course, during October, I do try and find something to put time into. I try. I say that because I keep discarding games and bouncing to something else. Yeah. When we return, look forward to Atomfall or something that caught my eye. Yeah. Tell me how you feel about this game. Have you played any of the other series? Are you thinking of playing this one? If you didn't or have, what's your favorite monster so far? Who's your favorite character? My favorite monster, 100%, is the mhwilds, the fire octopus. That fight is so much fun, so cool looking. I'd have to say my top three are the mhwilds, the Raydao, and I'm trying to think. Was one of the endgame monsters my favorites? I'm trying to just think of the endgame monsters. I guess currently, right now, I could just... Currently, right now, it's the new Udra, the Raidou, and the Mitsukune. They're my top 3 fights. I think they're so cool. I think they're so nicely made. They just look so pretty while fighting. So extravagant, in my opinion. Their sounds and shit, their combat, their abilities, they're just so fucking cool. I love them. And if you hadn't guessed, I think Olivia is like the coolest character in this fucking game. Her coming around to assist you, bonking the monsters with her big ass hammer, just being an absolute badass of a hunter. So cool. But if I were to give this a personal rating, and this isn't like, you don't have to take my ratings to heart, but with the music, the level design, the characters design, the weapon design, the combat, the mechanics, in total, I'd probably give this a solid 9. I thoroughly enjoyed this game, as I did the 2 previous titles I played, which was Rise and Worlds. Really enjoyed those games, played the shit out of them. And I'm probably going to do the same with this. Probably going to max everything out, probably going to keep playing for the events and the new monsters, and we definitely, for this game, will make a return for the DLC. 100% going to showcase the DLC. I know I say that I know I tried to do that for some of the other games, but they just slipped my mind. But this one's different.
So they found the Keeper's village and unraveled the mystery of the White Wraith. They even managed to see the boy home safe. Truly impressive.
Thank you. Although I'm not there, but...
However, to learn that it was artificial life...
The Guardian Arkveld scoured the land for a more lucrative energy source. By absorbing the properties of those sources, it was able to achieve a higher state of living.
Unfortunately, after learning predation, it became unable to control its intake of wyvern milk. Intoxicated by the surplus of energy, it descended into madness. These were the findings of the expedition?
Yes, sir. But this report has just come in.
Wyveria's ultimate guardian, Zoshia, awoke from its resting place. It fed off the Dragon Torch, the heart of the Forbidden Lands ecosystem, to evolve itself. And by doing so, threw the weather of the surrounding regions into disarray. Cognizant of the long-term repercussions, Avis Unit made the agonizing decision to put Zoshia to rest. A life-altering end. Just as Alma said, that hunter is something else.
Yeah. Yes, I am.
Sir, if I may, why do you think the people of Wyveria created the Guardians? For what purpose would they endanger themselves with monsters like Zoshia?
I dare not dishonor them with conjecture.
The details require finesse, but it seems the door is open to diplomatic overtures between East and West. The Guild, I know, is eager to open communications with the Forbidden Lands.
No. We will hold off, Should that branch be extended, it must be from them. More importantly, this dragon torch, was it? Uncontrollable energy, upon which an entire ecosystem depends. They intend to continue their research on it, and the artificial monsters.
While it's safe for now, the Dragon Torch and Guardians are in a precarious balance. There are worries surrounding its artificial nature.
My take is this. Both mankind and their creations play a role in the ecosystem. If nothing else, nature will always surpass humanity's expectations. This expedition was not seen through without flaw. But so long as there are hunters, we can handle whatever may come.
Agreed. I'll take it all on.
Alma! Hunter! Is it true?
Come on.
It's Arkveld's.
It laid a
To live
fucking
always finds a
egg.
way. From one generation to the next.
Well, that's it. I hope you all have a good night, a good day. Keep it safe. Till next time. Bye.